I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I work with people suffering from mental health conditions every day. I found through my experience that most people can be susceptible to mental illness if given the right circumstances, genetic predisposition, or trauma. I found that no one is exempt from mental health conditions. I'd like to tell you a story of a woman named Heather. When she was very young, she was fun-loving, warm-hearted, just the light of her parents' eyes. It wasn't long after she turned about 6 years old that she was molested by someone she trusted. This had an effect on her. It caused so much anxiety. It caused a lot of fear for people in general. And it really created a tone that she couldn't face the world and that she was scared. She was scared to go to school. She was scared when she woke up in the morning. She just had fear in her. As she got older, she started reaching out for drugs and alcohol because she found that it just kind of filled the void inside of her, that loneliness and despair. She was unable to kind of move forward without the use of those drugs. She self-medicated. What the extraordinary thing is that on the outside, she looked like an average girl. She looked like every other girl, but in the inside, she was suffering greatly. Through her 20s and 30s, she continued using drugs, but she was able to put on a facade. She was able to make people believe that she was okay. And she went to college, she looked good on the outside, she knew how to pull it together, and it was just this whole idea that she could fool people. It wasn't until her 40s that she was finally diagnosed with bipolar disorder. This addressed her mood swings, but it wasn't until later that she was actually diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder, which is kind of, if you could think about it, bringing schizophrenia and bipolar disorder together. And those symptoms all come together where you have hallucinations, delusions, and mood swings. With this correct diagnosis, she was actually given the tools she needed to move ahead and get healthier. It was the medication, the therapy, and the addiction treatment that led her on her way to wellness. She was lucky enough to have an amazing psychiatrist through an addiction medicine department. And through that, she was able to be seen as a whole person. To be all of her little pieces of herself were taken into account. She was given therapy, medication, group therapy, and support groups that really led her on her way. It was the compassion, the empathy, and the true support of a community that made all the difference. But the most important thing that made the difference for her was a non-judgmental community and having connectedness to those around her. Today, Heather lives in remission and recovery. She is a respected community member, a loving partner, and has family and friends that love her. Hello, my name is Heather Wall, and this is my mental health story.